Thank you all for tuning in. You've seen the thumbnail, I'm sure. I'm working tonight. But that's not gonna stop me from streaming. So, we can do both. We can talk. You can ask questions, anything. And while you're doing that, I'll be working away on the video I'm doing. Because of that, I am going to be muting my desktop audio so that none of y'all can listen in on the video that is yet to be completed. But soon, you'll see. You'll see soon. Pretty soon. Thank you all for tuning in live, or if you're watching the VOD, thank you for clicking on the video. Yeah, it's just a chill stream tonight. You can listen in the background. You can ask questions in the chat. And I'll try to answer anything regarding, and anything that's in the discourse, as we say. Movies, games, Sonic, Christmas, whatever. I'm going to fix... No, I need to fix the chat. Okay, let's see. Okay, first off, I'm gonna turn the music off. But I don't want the whole stream to be silent. So I'm going to work out, see if I can find a way to get music playing for y'all, but also that y'all can't hear what I'm doing. Or rather, you can't hear the video that is not finished yet. Okay, but it will be finished soon. But first, before that, I'm going to fix the chat. No, that's not it. That's not it. Which one was it? No. We'll do this one. It's fine. I'm going to add a browser. No, I didn't want that. Although I may need that later. Browser, that's it. Just fixing a few things in OBS. Okay. It's a bit wide. That's fine. Okay. Now, see if I can get... Okay. Huh. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to try this. Huh. Huh, 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 huh. Hmm. Mm-mm. Such riveting audio going on here. I don't see anything. Hmm. Surely I figured that there would be something to control volume on sources. Huh. Oh well. Um. I really wish I could do music. How do I go around this? I have an idea. Okay, hold on. Okay. If you're joining the stream, thank you. It's just going to be a chill stream tonight. I am busy. I'm in the home stretch of working on a big video that I've been planning for the past couple months. It's not as big as the Maria ranking video, which you should go watch if you have not already. But yeah, I'm just trying to get the stream settled here. Hmm. Okay, yes, I did that. And what I'm going to do next is that. And what I'm going to do finally is that. How does that sound? Eh? I'm waiting for it to catch up. Hold on. Okay, it sounds good. All right. So y'all can have music. I can do my work, and we can talk. And it's a black background. Probably should at least add something more interesting. Is there a new background we can use? By the way, this remix is a Christmas remix. I'm working on a few names that I commissioned of the first level in Freedom Planet 2, which is Dragon Valley, by the wonderful Andrew Brisbane, who also composed the music for my Kirby comic dub, Solitude. You should go check his channel out. He is a very talented composer. And I thought I'd play this as the background music. Oh, I don't know what to put as a background. Oh, what the heck? Does this count? Gotcha. I'm probably not gonna do that. Let me find something else. I'm supposed to be working, and I'm just trying to make the stream look presentable at this moment. You know what? Do this. This is a preview of the upcoming video. In a way. Take it as a preview. Oh, I don't want to cover me out. Down and then there we go. Wait a minute, where's the chat? There we go. Okay. Okay. All right. So while I am putting my video together, hold on, I gotta make sure that this doesn't, I'm just gonna test out one more thing to make sure that it isn't picking this up. Okay. Let's see. If I did not hear that, then it means it worked. Or if y'all did not hear that, then that means it worked. The stream is behind a little bit, but okay, I didn't hear anything, so it doesn't seem y'all have either, so that means it worked. Okay. So, some news today. Well, I guess general news. First off, we'll start with Sonic news. If y'all, I don't know if y'all watch Sonic, or play Sonic, but that's what the last few streams have been about, kinda. Maybe y'all are here from the Steamed Hams video, but they added some new characters to Sonic Rumble. That was pretty cool. I haven't played much of Rumble. I had one stream on it. I don't... If you actually watch the stream, you realize I don't get to the game until about, I don't know, 2 hours in or something, due to technical difficulties. I don't know if this microphone is gonna last me the whole of the stream, but we're gonna try. And I spent most of the time on SA1, Sonic Adventure 1 mods, but it's fine. You know, it's fine for like a on-the-go game. I haven't had much time to do that because, well, first of all, I don't have it on a device that that I can just play anywhere, like just out in the open. I don't have it on my phone, is basically what I'm saying. So I can only play it at home. I suppose, like, I have it on my Steam Deck as well, but that requires... Sonic Rumble needs an internet connection to work, so... doesn't quite do that well on the go if you don't have a device that can connect to a cell tower. Okay. I need to think. I'm I'm getting distracted. What do I need for this? Okay. I need to import a new video into the project. How about that Digital Circus episode yesterday? Or whenever it was, Friday. Wild, huh? I watched Digital Circus. It's a really good show. Y'all should watch it too. Yeah. It's, no spoilers, but, it is definitely the episode. If they described all the episodes in one word, it is the episode. What am I looking for? I need one of these. It's a capture. I know that. I'm talking to myself right now. No. I know it. I know why I'm not finding it. It's because I need the, I need it from OBS. And OBS is open. No, I don't. I already recorded it. So it should be in... Oh, no. I didn't start recording, did I? Shucks. That's not good. Okay. We start recording in 3, 2, 1. Hi, everybody. I started the stream 20 minutes ago, and I forgot to hit the record button. I don't know if I'll ever need to re-upload this, but in case I do need to, I'm just working. Just a work and chill stream, so, yeah. Alright. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Ooh, boy. How did I think of the Game Awards? I'm just gonna pretend that somebody asked me that question and that I just didn't come up with it at the top of my head. It was very boring. I did skim through a lot of it because I caught it late and just kind of skimmed through the first hour or so. And... oh dear, which one is which? I think it's this one. So, yeah. A lot of Sonic fans were not happy with the Game Awards. I wasn't expecting much, honestly. I kind of know how these award shows tend to go. How Jeff Keighley kind of thinks of us, Sonic fans. That's the one currently being recorded right now, I'm going to guess. Okay, this is the one I want. Okay. Before that looks fine. We'll just call this... oh, that's going to be really confusing. I don't know. I'm trying to name a file right now. Do I think that Sonic was robbed in the awards? Yeah, kinda. But at the same time, it didn't exactly surprise me. If you know what I mean. Hold on. Oh, okay. Might have to leave for a minute. Not yet. Okay, I don't need that anymore. Now I can add you to the project. So, I mean, it's just, it's kind of par of the course, you know? Mario is the industry's baby. And look, I haven't played Mario Kart World, so I don't know if it's better than Racing Cross Worlds. But I mean, you know, I think the reviews spoke for themselves, right? I think even critics were kind of on Sonic's side, so it didn't really make any sense other than industry bias. Okay, zoom in. I need PNGs on the internet as well. Okay. And as for the other awards, I think it was just the racing one that fans got mad at, I think. Rumble, I think a lot of fans just were not expecting Rumble to be nominated in the first place, and I think there was the other one, I don't know, Horse Girl mobile game. I think that one was just a shoo-in. I think we were all aware of that, so nobody was upset by that. And Best Family Game, I think Bonanza was also a shoo-in, considering it was up for Game of the Year. But, yeah, the other one, a lot more controversial. Okay, I need the rest of it. So... I think the loss would not have hurt nearly as bad for a lot of people if it were not Mario Kart World that had won. If it were like one of the other nominations, I don't really remember the names, but if it was like one of those, I think people wouldn't have even been that upset. I don't think it would have been a surprise, maybe a little disappointing, but I think a lot of the anger stems from the fact that it was Mario Kart. I remember was it the night? It might have been like the night after the award show. I was kind of watching different stream VODs to make sure that I wasn't living in tunnel vision. Like, I looked at non-Sonic fans watching the stream to see if they were also surprised or upset. And I think I found only one streamer that was actually happy Mario Kart World won. So, there's probably more out there. There is more out there, obviously. But A lot of them were expecting Sonic. I found one that was pretty popular. I don't remember his name, but he was rooting against Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. And, like, he didn't want Racing Cross Worlds to win Best Racing. And then when Mario Kart World was announced as the winner, he got even more angry. Okay. Use that. This music might be getting a little bit not too long of a track. It's not too long of a track, you know? Maybe you can find something else. What else do we got here? What else do we have here that's copyright free? Hmm. Oh, it's hard to say. I think this is pretty good. Shout out to JX. Oh, this isn't even the one that I thought it was. That's okay. I like it all the same. No. Probably need that. I wasn't even thinking about the fact that I would be showing off a bunch of files I have on my computer. Here. By using the screen cap in the project. Oh well. So I can cut these off. Crop these out. Let me make sure that Give me a second. Okay, I think it's fine. Sorry about that. Okay, what am I doing? Okay. I'll settle for that. I suppose the Warner Brothers deal is also in the news. I will politely ask that nobody ask me to talk about it. because I don't really want to. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Oh, no, wait, we don't want... We're not ready to change them. Hold on. Okay. I feel so crunched trying to get this out. Because I had 2 videos planned for December, and I was going to have them both out before Christmas, and it's gonna be really hard to do that. I was hoping to get the video I'm working on right now out by the start of this week, and that hasn't happened. And I'll be lucky to get it out before the end of the week. Hopefully Friday, if I'm lucky. And the second one, I don't know, honestly. Oh, I don't see it. Did I forget to record footage for it? Oh. I might have. All right. I might have mentioned in a previous stream that I was working on a new comic. Oh, the music's coming to an end. I might have mentioned in a previous stream that I was working on another Kirby comic, like Solitude, but different. Something that I tried different this time around on that was I'm going to finish all 3 pages, because it's this new story is 3 pages long. I'm going to try drawing out, completing all 3 pages before I post any of them. And I'll post them all at once. Or, you know, one day apart or something like that. I'm probably not going to do that anymore. Because what it has resulted in me procrastinating, putting it off, just like, oh, that's going to take forever, and I think I've finished 1 page. Complete. The others are just sketched out. A little bit of ink on the second one. Yeah, I've just put it off, especially when I came up with these videos ideas. I don't know if I'll get it out before the end of the year, especially with the way things have been moving. Oh, music maestro. Where is the music? Need something. Huh. I think I had something in here. I guess this is technically copyright free. I forgot I had this on here. That's loud. That is not. Okay. Enough jokes. Huh. Hmm. What are these? I don't remember downloading these. When did I ever download the Sonic Forces theme? Where did this come from? I don't even own Forces. Where did these... Hold on, I gotta... I need to get more work done, but... I need to know where these came from. Like, these just couldn't have just popped up on my computer. I don't recognize this one. Is this from Speed Battle or something? It might be Rumble. How old are these? No, 2020. These are old. What did I wasn't even that into Sonic in 2020. What in the world? Maybe these are from Rumble. I don't know. Though they sound good. Sound pretty cool. But why are there's only 4 of them? It's not like, you know, they showed each title. Now, this is from Sonic Adventure 2, isn't it? Or Sonic Adventure 1. It's one of those. I think it's Adventure 2. So, I don't know. I just have a group of 4 things. There's this. I got this for the Maria video. I don't know if this is copyrighted, so I'm just going to close that right away. Okay. Anyways, enough goofing off. I need to get back to work. I'll just find something. I don't think I kept any music in here. No. Probably stuff in here. Yeah, you know what? I'll put this in here. Okay, I need to... Yeah, everything's still running. Oh, is it lagging? Hold on. Well, it seems to be running fine. Alright. I need... What do I need? I need to get back to work. I need a capture device. That's right. I need a capture. So take me back in time to another world where you can be mine. We don't have to worry when you're by my side. There's nothing I don't know, there's nothing to decide apart from where we want to go. Anyway. Oh. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to record that on the through the OBS thing too. We'll see. I'm not gonna fret over it. Okay. Take me anywhere you want to go, to a place that we both know. The reason I didn't get quite as much work done earlier today, mostly because I've had some, in order to keep the laptop, my laptop going, I've had to keep it plugged in almost at all times, because the battery was going bad, and I was waiting for the battery to, I ordered a battery replacement. It finally arrived yesterday, and I was putting it in this morning, and I lost one of the screws for the battery for a second. I'm just like, no, not when I just got it. I can't lose the screw. I don't know. I did find it. But it flew kind of far from where I dropped it. I just dropped it, and then I looked directly under where I had dropped it, and it wasn't there. It, like, flew across the room. Alright, this isn't very loopable music, so I'm gonna look for something else. I swear half the stream is just gonna be me picking out new music. What is this? It's probably not music. This is just a bunch of numbers. Oh, that's a video. Okay. I think those are from the Steam. That was me filming myself for the Steam Hams video, I think. That's copyrighted. Not doing that. What is this? Oh yeah, this. This was the outro to my Steamed Hams video. It's actually from Freedom Planet. I'm not actually sure which part of the game it's from. But yeah, it sounded pretty good. You know what, we'll just play this for a little while. Anyways. Okay, gonna want to cut there. I've left anything in chat? I'm sorry if I'm looking at it. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's left anything. Something else I saw today. Disney is bringing back the Muppet Show for Disney Plus, and I don't really know how to feel about it. I love the Muppets. My brother and I just went on a Muppet movie marathon where we watched all the theatrical Muppet movies. We've seen them all now. Pretty good movies. I think the two of us collectively agreed that that The Muppets Take Manhattan was the weakest one. And that The Great Muppet Caper was probably the best one. And Muppets from Space is very good. Doesn't get enough love. But regardless of that, they released a teaser trailer. It didn't get a lot of views, so it's strange. Not a lot of people are talking about it. But it didn't show off much, probably. That might be the big reason. They just kind of showed Kermit turning on the lights in the auditorium and have him having a mug. But yeah, they're bringing the show back. I guess in its original form. Who knows? But it's gonna be on Disney Plus, and with executive producer Seth Rogen. Yeah. A few concerns about that. Mainly, Seth Rogen is not really who I think of when I think of the Muppets. And his style of comedy is divisive, to say the least. And he's not a guest on the show. He's executive producer. He's one of the guys spearheading it. So it'll be interesting to see at the very least. I mean, the Muppets haven't really been up to anything aside from a few since Muppets Most Wanted, aside from a few spin-offs on Disney Plus and the Game Awards of all things. They appear on the Game Awards. The Statler and Waldorf appearances are still the best ones. It's gonna be weird hearing Kermit with a different voice actor. Because he's not voiced by the same man, the same guy he was in the previous Muppet movies. Since Jim Henson died, they had the same guy doing Kermit's voice, but he was fired a few years ago. The jury is still out on whether or not he was justifiably fired. Jim Henson, Brian Henson, Jim Henson's son, said that he was fired for good reason. But, yeah, who's to really say? It's, I haven't heard much of his new voice actor, mostly because the Muppets haven't been in very many things in the last 10 years. So, it's gonna take some getting used to, I guess. Okay, I guess that's it for this section. Oh, man. Coming up on the hour mark. I think I've only finished about a minute, less than a minute of video on this end. What did I need to do? That's what I need. I had an image to put here. There we go. I guess I need some PNGs for that part of the video too. I just hope I can get this done on time. Done with that. Been thinking about maybe getting something on sale this Christmas from the Steam store. If y'all have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. I'm just thinking of random things to bring up now. Kind of spent my topics. I've been following the Sonic comic books, IDW. I've been a fan of them for a while now. They were actually the thing that I got into right after Sonic X. Really before many of the games. Just happened to be during the Metal Virus arc when that was going on. 2021? I think. Yeah. Around there. Lately, they've been alright. Perhaps a bit underwhelming in the last few issues. I think there's a reason for that. The pacing just isn't very good. Or hasn't been very good for like the last 5-10 issues. They just introduced a new character that everybody was hyping up for like a month and a half or so, and then the latest issue just kind of, I don't know, it dampened his hype for me. I suppose there's still some mystery going on, but I don't know, it just seemed to make things notably less interesting. And I feel like the reason is because they just blow through the arcs way too fast. They can't let things settle. They can't give these stories the time they need, because they gotta meet a quote. They gotta meet a page count or something. And it just results in it being underwhelming, boring. I won't give too much away about what just happened in the comics, but there was the climax to a certain character that had been teased, built up much earlier in the series, and it felt rather quick and underwhelming the way they wrapped it up, because they had to do it all in one issue. It wasn't they couldn't dedicate even more than one issue to making an arc out of the story, and it was disappointing to see, because they had to spend time on filler. I don't know why. But it is what it is, I guess. Come on now. Move. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break and maybe go eat something. So, if anyone's still listening, just hang out for a moment. Hey. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. I think I'm getting a little distracted by trying to talk on stream and work at the same time, and it's especially probably polarizing for you because you can't even see or hear what I'm doing for the sake of keeping it under wraps until it's ready. So, I think we might just call it here. We're a little over an hour in, and I don't know, stream numbers are kind of low. But, if you tuned in, used me as background noise, then I appreciate it. I appreciate the views, the numbers, and I hope to have this video out in the next couple days. And I hope you'll like it. I hope you'll watch it when it's out, and I hope you'll like it. So, yeah. Thanks. That's all I have to say. And I'll see y'all